Thanks for joining us. Today we have a very lovely and very cool vintage guitar to demo for you. This is a Gibson-Made 1966 Epiphone Dorado acoustic guitar. It's essentially the Epiphone counterpart to the Gibson Dove, so it's a long scale Gibson Dove with the Epiphone trapezoid inlays. So let's listen to it a little bit. We'll talk some more about the guitar. Here we go. Yeah, so just a real quick, brief history of Epiphone guitars. In the 40s, 50s, maybe a little earlier, they were a company, I think in the New York area, and they were a rival to Gibson. And in the late 1950s, Gibson eventually bought the company. And when they did that, they transitioned to changing the whole Epiphone lineup, or adjusting it really, to make the Epiphone guitars correspond to the Gibson counterpart. So for example, you could buy a Gibson ES-335, or you could buy an Epiphone Riviera. You could buy a Gibson ES-330 or an Epiphone Casino. Very, very similar guitars with some differences in the appointments and, in the case of the Riviera, the pickups. The same was true on the acoustic lineup. And so this particular guitar, the Dorado, corresponded to the Gibson Dove. Again, it's essentially the construction of a Gibson Dove. It's long scale trapezoid inlays, and of course the unique Epiphone appointments. So it's a deluxe. It's a higher end acoustic. It's X-braced. It's got the adjustable bridge. This looks to be, I think that's a bone adjustable saddle. I'm not sure. It sounds great, whatever it is. It's got the blue Epiphone label in the sound hole, as you can see. And original tuners and finish. It's really a nice shape and it sounds wonderful. Really impressed with these. I've had some adjustable bridge Gibson-made guitars I don't really care for. This one, really nice, beautiful projection. You can really feel it when you play, and of course one test is when you talk into the sound hole, which you look like a fool while you're doing. You can hear everything resonate. You can hear the echoes. Always a sign of a very nice acoustic guitar. Cosmetically, it's in very good vintage condition. You can kind of see the pick marks and wear and scratches on it. The neck finish is lovely. A few small marks along the edges of the headstock. The back is really clean. A little bit of wear, case wear and other things. Looks like there's an added strap button here. Again, you can check out all the details in the listing as to the specifics of the guitar. I'm just going to go ahead and finger pick a little bit and let you get some more of the sounds. Okay, here's some more. Yeah, really lovely sound, unique guitar, fairly rare model. There weren't a lot of these made. Really high quality appointments. Neck angle is excellent. I don't think it's had a neck reset from what I could tell, and it doesn't need one. Action's very good, plays very nice. A little bit of fret wear in the cowboy chord position. Normal stuff that you're gonna see on a vintage acoustic that was played by a previous owner. So anyway, check out the listing. It's a 1966 Epiphone Dorado. That's the FT-90 model number. Thanks for checking it out.